Alright, welcome to Breakfast with Jesus. This is my first YouTube broadcast, and I feel like the Lord has told me to do this, so I'm just obeying Him. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my past, and then I'll just tell you a little bit about how Jesus came into my life. Okay, born and raised in a Christian home, which was awesome. And my parents showed me the right way, pointed the right direction. They did what they could, but I had to find Jesus for myself. And growing up, I thought I knew God, but I knew of Him. Really, I knew how to act. I knew to go to church. I knew how to lift my hands in church. I knew how to basically act like I knew God. But recently here, God's changed my life completely. I mean, He's wrecking me completely of the reality of who I think that He is, of the reality of who that I think I am. I am now. I knew who I was, but day by day, I'm learning what Christ really did for me on the cross. What everything that He's accomplished. His Word, everything that He's accomplished, and it's crazy how much you just keep on learning and how much the Holy Spirit reveals to you day after day as you just feast on the Lord's Word, and He just gives you a revelation of how awesome and great He is. I was really religious, very religious, and I didn't realize it. There's a difference between a relationship with Jesus and religion. A big difference. Religion is going to church and acting like you're saved on Sunday, and then when it comes to after church or during the week, you act like the devil and you act like you didn't hear nothing at church, and nothing's changing in your life. Nothing. There's no fruit. There's no. There's nothing. You're not getting anything out of it. You're just living the actions of going to church, and you're listening, but you're not taking hold of it. You're just getting knowledge and not using that knowledge and applying it to your life. The whole thing is about applying it to your life and really going after God, with a desperate heart. Okay. God is completely wrecking me. Like, He's showing me things that I never thought that I was, and how I was thinking, and being religious. But I was, and He's showing me now of how I can have a real relationship with Him and not just try to do right, but live for God and be totally desperate and have the realization that I'm nothing without Him. Nothing without Him. He is everything. And that's a hard hurdle to jump over. We make it hard. It doesn't have to be hard. Just totally surrender in your life and trust in the Lord and let Him do the work and not you try to do it yourself. But God's teaching me through reading His Word and spending time with Him. You know, just spending time with God, just talking with Him, telling Him my feelings, my thoughts, and that's what He wants is a relationship. And sometimes I feel, like real encounters with God in my time when I spend with Him. And sometimes I don't feel nothing. But it's not about feeling. It's about a relationship. It's about spending time with Him. Spending time with Jesus. And that's what I really just want to let everybody know what He's done in my life. He's changing me, man. Changing me. So, learning about His relationship, as I've said again, this is my first broadcast, so you're gonna see all my flaws, which I really don't care, but you're gonna see mistakes, and I might repeat stuff, but oh well. Let the Holy Spirit lead me. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you, and I'm going to share with you this breakfast with Jesus, this broadcast. I'm just gonna share what God's doing in my life and what the Word says about it. Okay, so this was my first one. I hope that you tune in for more. Adios, amigo.